Girl, we gotta talk, okay? Because someone told me that you go 2, 3, 4, 5 weeks, 6 weeks without washing your hair. And, that's a long time without, giving your hair some water and, some cleansing agents. And, no worries, no worries. I just wanted to come on here and help y'all learn how to wash your hair while it's in a protective style. I get this question so often, and honey, if you don't see it now, my mini twists have been in 2 weeks, baby, and they are looking good. If you need a tutorial on how to refresh your mini twists, honey, go ahead and check that out on my YouTube and then circle back to this video. I've had them in 2 weeks. I've already refreshed them, but now I want to go ahead and wash them. And I wanted to show you how I do that because I'm not ready to take out my mini twists yet. Like, I want to keep them in for at least another week. And I know that my scalp is not going to make it another week. Like, my scalp is literally screaming at me like, sis, what are we doing? Because you're supposed to be washing your hair every week and it's been 2 weeks and you ain't done nothing to us. Okay, so not nothing, because scalp, I did refresh you, okay, but scalp wants some shampoo and some full water. I wanted to come on here and show y'all how to do that safely for all of your protective styles, because honey, it is so important for you to wash your hair while it's in a protective style if you're keeping it in for weeks at a time, because regardless of what style your hair is in, your hair, it still needs treatment. It still needs its weekly wash day, okay? I know it's hard sometimes when you're having braids or other types of styles that can get messed up. However, the most important thing is having a healthy scalp, and you're compromising it by not washing your hair. So, honey, baby girl is like, sis, if you don't go ahead and wash us, you doing too much. Okay, so let's get into the routine. So I'm actually going to be using one of my favorite brands, which is Sienna Naturals. Sienna Naturals is a vegan, okay, dermatologist tested natural hair care brand for textured hair. It is co-owned by Diop and Issa, and y'all, it is literally, if you have been following me for a while, you know that it is literally one of my favorite natural hair brands, and I use it so consistently. So I wanted to actually use their brand for this refresh. I have the Happy shampoo. I'm also using their untangled conditioner. I'm going to be using their curl elixir. Also going to be using, I might have to open my new one, but I'm going to be using their Dream Curl Mousse. And y'all, I use this in so many videos. Y'all should just know at this point that this is one of them ones to not play with. I'm also going to be using their Daily Elixir. All of these products you can get on their website at siennaNaturals.com, and you can use my code, Madam J, to save on their products. Let me just go ahead and get you started on the tea. When you are washing your hair in a protective style, you want to dilute your shampoo and your conditioner, and that's because you don't want any extra buildup forming within your braids or twist or whatever you have. Still allows you to cleanse and condition your hair, but it also keeps your hair from getting extra buildup as you see it's in a protective style. So I have these little bottles that I got on Amazon, and they have like a nozzle tip, so it's great for this. So I'm going to take the shampoo. I'm just going to take some of that. As you know, with shampoo goes so far, so you really don't need a lot. I'm going to put some water in here too. And just shake her up. We'll use this once we get into the shampoo, conditioner. Same thing, shake it up. Let's go ahead and get into the wash day. I'm going to go ahead and saturate my hair with some water. I'm actually going to do this outside of the shower because the shower would have been too much for me right now. We'll show you how to do all of it, but we're going to use our little sink and, everything else in the bathroom. Let me go ahead and saturate my hair and I will be back. Okay, y'all, so I saturated my hair with water, my hair and my scalp. I'm going to take my shampoo that I diluted, apply it to my scalp. Make sure you get those edges, especially the hot spots. Make sure you get the scalp really good. The good thing about diluting it is you get that good cleanse without it leaving that soapy residue within your twist or your braids, because it's really hard to get that out once your hair is already twisted or braided. So this is a really good method to still make sure you cleanse your scalp. Just a little bit down the length, just to give it a little bit of a refresh. So we have shampooed our scalp. And I'm excited about it because, again, like I said, my scalp was fighting me, okay? My scalp was winning too. Like, I was definitely on the ground, okay? Sis was going in. Okay, we're feeling much better. If you want, you can do a second cleanse. Let me rinse this out and I'll be right back. All right, y'all, so we washed out the shampoo. Now we are going to use our diluted conditioner. You don't have to really put a lot of this on your scalp. We're gonna use a hair oil after this. I know a lot of people say don't use oils after you shampoo your hair. I think for this wash day in particular, where your scalp is really exposed, I think it is good to seal in all of the moisture with an oil to help lengthen your hydration throughout the length of your mini twist. Let's take our conditioner. Condition your hair. Make sure you get the top too. If you want to keep your protective style in for longer, but your scalp is screaming at you, honey, watch this video and watch your, protective style. It's okay. The scalp is so important. Another reason why I use the Sienna Naturals conditioner is because it's more lightweight, so I don't have to worry about any buildup being left in my hair after this. Be very intentional about what shampoo and conditioner you use, which is why I wanted to show y'all what I would use, which would be Sienna Naturals, of course, because duh, I'm a Sienna Naturals girly through and through, okay? So I think we have enough conditioner on now. I'm just gonna go rinse this out and we're halfway done. I'll be right back. The conditioner has been rinsed out. Okay. This microfiber towel is actually from Sienna Naturals as well. Okay, so I'm just gonna use that to just squeeze out some of the excess water that you see dripping from here. And microfiber towels are very great for protecting your natural hair versus a regular towel. You can also use a t-shirt or something like that. Try to get rid of some of that moisture, because the thing about washing your hair in a protective style is you don't want it to sit wet for too long, because that can lead to bacteria forming in your hair and you do not want that. So I'm just trying to get rid of some of the moisture before I apply the last few products and before we start drying it, so it doesn't take as long to dry. This is the material after washing. You are going to experience some frizz. Frizz is okay. We're gonna use our mousse and we're gonna lay it down, okay? Don't worry, don't worry. It's still gonna look cute. Watch, watch, watch. We're gonna use the curly elixir, like I mentioned earlier. We're just gonna spray that all around the hair. This acts as a primer and a curl refresher, so I think it's really good to use before we apply the mousse. Just work it in so it's not just sitting on the top, okay? So we've got the curl elixir in, and now I'm going to use the daily elixir to help seal in all of the moisture we just did for wash day, to make sure our scalp stays fully moisturized, okay, and hydrated, okay? We need all the things, okay, because we got at least another week in these, and we want to make sure the scalp is healthy and thriving. Okay, loves, now we have reached the final step of washing our protective style, and you want to make sure you use a really good mousse. And y'all know, every time I come on here, I'm talking about this Sienna Naturals Dream Curl Mousse. This is humidity resistant. It's great for color treated hair as well, safe for it. Honey, heat protection properties, helps smooth frizz, it defines your curls, it adds a glossy shine. I mean, it's a miracle in a bottle. So if you don't go ahead and get yours, I don't know what to tell you. Again, the discount code Madam J in the description as well for the direct link. But yeah, we're gonna use this mousse to help smooth out the rest. This is definitely not gonna be enough, y'all. But we can see what it does. You wanna take your mousse and you wanna smooth it down, okay? Smooth it down, okay? Try to make sure you hit every single twist or braid, whatever you have in your hair. Make sure you hit each one with the mousse really good, okay? Make sure you also get the roots really good to help smooth it down. Get those roots, baby, get those roots. See how quick this is? Now be for real, how long does it take you to do a regular wash day? Whether that's you doing a wash and go or twist out, drop in the comments how long it takes you on your wash day. Be generous with this, okay? This mousse is really good for helping smooth down your hair as well, so you won't even really need to use any edge control or anything once you apply this mousse. Look at that. Come on, Sienna Naturals. Come on, Sienna Naturals. There's like no heavy buildup. I'll get one last little swoop-de-doo in the back. It's very important that you dry your hair when you're washing your hair in a protective style. It can be so easy for this under here to stay damp for days, and that is a breeding ground for bacteria. You don't want that in your hair. Apply my scarf. I'm gonna take my blow dryer by InStyler to just kind of set the top so that my top is smooth. So by doing that scarf method, it helps smooth down the top. So I personally would keep my scarf on longer and do that, but just wanted to go ahead and show y'all the next step. Okay, so this section is almost dry. I'm just gonna go all around my head and dry my hair. Okay, so my hair is mostly dry. The last thing I'm gonna do is apply a little bit more mousse on the top and apply my scarf. I'm gonna keep my scarf on for like 15 minutes, and then I will be back to show y'all the final result of washing our hair in a protective style. Hey y'all, I'm not gonna lie, I fell asleep. As you see, like my eyes are I fell asleep, but I know I needed to come back and show y'all the twist. So as you see, it's smooth at the top, which we wanted, which is why we use a scarf. And then here are the twists, y'all. Here are the twists. They look so good. Honey, I just want y'all to get into the material, okay? I don't know what else to say than that. I got you. Like, anything that you need for your natural hair, I got you, okay? So, baby, the scalp is clean and refreshed. The hair is clean and refreshed. And I'm good to go another week or so in my mini twist, okay? It is so important to take care of your hair, whether it's out or whether it's in a protective style. So please make sure you are paying attention to what your scalp needs. And if you need to wash your hair, you need to wash your hair, okay? Don't go 3-4 weeks without washing your hair, because that is going to compromise the health of your hair. So I really hope you learned something new today. I hope this tutorial was everything you were looking for. And please make sure you hit that subscribe button if this was helpful. And if you want more Madam J tutorials, I'll see you on the next one.